Yeah. So this was an amazing week when you think about all the stuff, and you know, the idea that Rudy was on with Katie Couric today, who didn't ask him the question. You know, she was like, he said the accounting was proper and everybody does it, and meanwhile, previous mayors like Ed Koch, who was mayor of this city from like 1978 to like the day before yesterday, he's always been the mayor. He will always be the mayor. He's been the mayor since I was alive, and then we had Dinkins and Giuliani and Bloomberg, who nobody knows. No, I'm kidding. But Giuliani said it. No, it's completely impossible. But the previous mayor, Ed Koch, who was mayor for like 100 years, said, I don't think so. Looks to me like he was trying to hide something. That was improper. How am I doing? Explaining it to you. You know, it is amazing. But so Rudy said, oh no, it was just a political hit job on the eve of a debate. That's what it was. And only half of the story got told. I agree that only half the story got told, because I'm sure there's a lot more that Rudy is hiding, and we don't know the half of it. So this is just also fascinating. He sat there, and Katie Couric was like talking to him about the billing, and he was like, it's all discoverable. This is his new favorite word. It's all discoverable. You can discover it. It's all discoverable, which is a legal term, you know, for if you swear somebody, then they have to participate in discovery and turn over documents. It's all discoverable. But what's fascinating is previous mayors have said nobody else has done it, and Katie Couric didn't ask him anything about, but Mr. Mayor, this was all to give police escorts and police city cars to your mistress. At the same time, you were giving all that to your wife. And in fact, the guy, I forget what position he was in Giuliani's City Hall, but a guy was put in jail, indicted and put in jail because he was authorizing certain security and travel for Donna Hanover, his wife. Can't do that either, but apparently if it's for the mistress, Katie won't go there. She won't ask. And so this is why I say to you, I don't really care who wins the Republican nomination, except to say this: I hope it's Giuliani, because he's so beatable. Remember, he ran against Hillary Clinton and lost miserably. You know, he wanted to be a senator too. Said, oh, he had cancer, testicular prostate cancer. And so he had to, oh, please, give me a break. This is not why. He couldn't run against Hillary Clinton because he was having an affair, and Hillary Clinton's husband had just been impeached for having an affair, and malfeasance to cover up a sexual affair apparently gets you impeached in this country. I don't know why, but anyway, you know, it's so Rudy's going to have to find some way to tie his affair with Judith Nathan, whose name is Judy, not Judith, but okay, to 9/11. That's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to say, well, she was terrified after 9/11, and I had to comfort her, and so that's why I was on top of her, comforting her. I can't talk today. Comforting her a lot, and repeatedly, in the Hamptons, with police security. It's just such a